Well, hello there. We got Clevinger here on the left, and we got Syndergaard here on the right. Well, I guess that one's way slower than the Clevinger one. Anyways, taking a look here, let's see. Let's see what they do well. And also, I can't stand the fact that everyone now, when I break down a video of Syndergaard, says, "Oh, he doesn't throw right because he had TJ." Like, come on, dude. Come on. All right, so take Clevenger here. Got some hand rhythm. Gets into his leg lift pretty, a lot more, I would say, aggressive than Syndergaard does. Starts his forward momentum as he descends. So this move right here with Clevenger not really having much forward momentum pre-peak leg lift, right? So typically what we see is guys, before they reach the peak of their leg lift, their body's accelerating. They're moving forward. They're utilizing gravity. So Clevenger is kind of the opposite, whereas he's relying solely on the power of his legs and his ability to utilize his legs and really, establish a ton of ground force production. So what he's going to do here is he's going to then drop into his drive, separate, and I know we can't see front foot contact, so let's see if we can do this. That's a little bit better. Drives, and now you're going to see the heel go up while the hip internally rotates, and as the hip internally rotates, the hand, okay, so this is something I'm on right now, hand, scap load, and then internal rotation. So we're going to see that go, and this come up. So that's kinetic sequencing, the timing kinetic sequence. Boom, front foot contact. You're going to notice his trail foot is up, which we know is putting his hips in that good position in rotation, while his trunk and his arm essentially like counter rotating, creating that stretch. And now we're thrown against that stiff front leg. So I think everyone, like, this is a good talking point. Everyone looks at this front leg and says, no, that should be straight, or it's not efficient. All we're looking at in the front leg mechanics, dudes, is we're looking at, is there minimal movement? Is there movement going forward with that knee? Okay, I know the camera shifts, but at ball release, we just don't want that leg to shoot forward. Okay, that's leakage of energy. So even though the knee's a little bit bent, he still does a good job of bracing off that front leg. And we all know how he finishes. All right. Taking a look here, Syndergaard. Let's see, kind of the same thing, right? I mean, he's got a little bit more forward momentum in his leg lift, but he's obviously a big dude, so he can rely more on his generated power from his legs, hand separation, head posture. So this is something he does as well, as he maintains good head posture in the back. And now he's getting into acceleration, establishes good direction with that front side, and now you're going to see hips going to go, arms going to come up. So you're going to see that back there, that hip's coming in, extending that chest, getting extension, trail leg staying long. Early pronation, stiff front leg. So you see it there with Syndergaard as well, right? Looking at that front knee, looking for movement. Sturdy, it's able to brace. Cool. Good finish. Arm deceleration pattern is fantastic. He buys his arm more time by incorporating that little bend there. Good stuff. Both high power output, successful starting pitchers. Both move a little bit differently, and both are perceived differently from just looking at their delivery. One more controlled, and then the other's more aggressive and flamboyant, if you will. But all accomplishing essentially the same task. All right, I'm out. Let me sign it. You're welcome. See you, dudes.